We wish it could be better. I'll support it as much as I can because I would love him to have a great relationship with all of his kids. So like when we find out he's coming into town, usually it's day before and we already have plans, but we break them and we make sure that Truly gets to see her dad.
Y'all, let's talk about how Kody is still trying to control Christine, even though she is a married woman. And we're going to get into this interview from Entertainment Tonight, I believe, that Christine Janelle just had. Okay. But we picked up on something. We just wanted to discuss about it. But it is Mary. And we want you guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, y'all, because Christine mentioned that she just wants Kody to have a really good relationship with her kids. Like she said, she does not stand with Kody. She will never have a very close relationship with him anymore. She's only doing it for the kids or whatever and stuff. But she wants him to have a close relationship with her kids. So much so that whenever he's in town, she drops all of her plans. She'll cancel them all just to make sure that he gets to spend time with Truly. And she said the thing is, what Kody will do is he will not give them notice. He will let them know a day before or a few hours before that, hey, I'm coming down. And that's what I'm saying. And then she said she will drop all her plans because she just wants them to at least see him whenever. One, I feel like that's enabling behavior. And then two, also I feel like that's the same crap he used to do when they were married. Like he would just pick up and go.
I don't know if there's anything.
Yes, there is.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But remember, it was it when they were married or whatever, Kody would just say, hey, I'm coming. Like they would have this whole schedule with the kids and stuff like that. And then he's like, hey, look, I'm coming by today or whatever to come see my kids. Or he'll just walk in the house and it's like all their plans stop. And it's all like the whole world revolves around him. And even though she's a married woman, that's still happening. She even note that Kody, what is it? He came down. Cody Brown, of all people,
so he's coming down to Utah now?
To Salt Lake, Utah, to come spend time with Truly, McKelty, Isabel, and Truly. He came down.
No, Truly, McKelty, Isabel.
Did I say Truly twice?
Truly,
McKelty, Isabel. Yeah, we just those three.
When? McKelty.
She ain't
so just those three.
But he actually came down to Salt Lake City.
Oh, probably saw Aspen too.
Yeah, she said Aspen, I believe. So she said he would just drop in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's not okay because she's a married woman now. You have to respect that.
But he wants to go and drive by her house. I'm telling you that.
He wants to know where she lives. But
that man got issues. This is this control thing I'm talking about.
But what is it? Christine says that I don't think he knows where she lives because she said she'll drop Truly off at McKelty's and she'll leave. And let him go pick her up at McKelty's house, Truly
so
or whatever
stuff. To her house.
Yeah, because she said the last time he came down to Salt Lake City, she didn't even see him. She said she dropped Truly off at McKelty's or whatever and stuff. But I feel like if she has plans like to go to Disneyland or to travel out the country, she has to stop all of that just because Kody is coming down. And for me, I feel that's still some type of form of control. And I feel like my thing is it's enabling because I feel like if he really wants to, maybe sometimes just be like, hey. But then again, it's like, what if the kids really want to see their dad? So it's like, well, you have to drop everything.
It's like but that lady, remember Melody? You guys have to watch our shows.
Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all have to watch it.
Melody
That's another great show.
I think it took 5 years for the divorce to be like
legalized.
Like, done completely because they were in court over custody and assets and all of this stuff.
And then she wants to move to Atlanta, and he's like, "No, you can't move. You have to stay here."
So she bought a house in Atlanta. No, Alabama. Where are they from?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah. So she got a house in Alabama, right? He had his own house, and then he just started like acting, doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
But she has put these boundaries now, where if I have the kids. Don't say, don't make arrangements, because what he will do, he'll make all kinds of arrangements for the kids. And
when it's her time.
When it's her time.
So she has to come with the kids so he can see her.
Exactly. And so she just had to it was a wonderful way where she put her boundaries up.
But that's why I say
Christine, maybe you need to holler to Melody, a Love of Marriage, Huntsville, Alabama. Maybe you need to call her so she can tell you what she had to do.
But also, I
it's
feel
so
like with some of
ridiculous.
these men, it's kind of like the whole situation with Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. If you guys don't know Keke Palmer, she's African American actress or whatever, basically America's sweetheart.
I'm sure you guys know.
Yeah, but she had a situation with her baby father. Apparently,
She's
he
the
has
one
been
with the spelling bee.
Yes. Apparently, he has been beating her since before she even got pregnant, like 3 months before or whatever, right?
Oh my God.
And we recently did a video on it. If you guys don't know, go check it out on our channel. It's in the Pop Culture Report playlist. And basically, we were talking about, I personally feel like these men who get with these women, right? They obviously have done wrong by them.
Trap them with the babies.
Trap them with the babies. It can be even after you have been married to somebody for 20, 30 plus years or whatever, and then all of a sudden the man's like, my child, my child. But when you were with him, he never picked up one diaper. He never took that child to one recital, never took that child to a ballet thing, like never did anything. But all of a sudden he wants to be father of the year and want to see the kids.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes these children, they'll be talking. Yeah, I feel like that he uses his child as a link for him to be linked up with the mother, or sometimes it can be a link for him to continue to abuse the woman. Like in terms of Keke and Darius' situation, I feel like that baby is a link for him to abuse the mother, because he doesn't actually care about the child, because he actually tried to beat her while the child was in her arms.
He was beating her while she was carrying the child.
And he was trying to grab the child, and then she tried to protect the child, and then he decided to beat her. Exactly. And then it's like he just came and popped up at her house and beat her, talking about how, I want to see my child. He knew the child wasn't there, but he went
to take the child to a football game. But he knew the child was with the mother.
Yes,
grandmother.
with a grandmother. So he just wanted to go there to abuse her. So I feel like sometimes these men use these children as a way to continue to harass women, or to abuse them, or to just harass them for the rest of their lives. That's why it's so important, we talk about on the channel, to guard your womb and to watch who the hell you are mixing with.
Guard your womb.
Bye, Dada.
Bye, Dada.
See you tomorrow.
For the benefit of your unborn children. You just have to.
Because you'll have like decades and almost a century worth of like turmoil. And I feel like Cody's still just popping up and driving by and like, I'm seeing Truly this day. Like, no, you need to let me know a week in advance. You can't just say, the sky is blue. Let me go harass Christine.
I would not be surprised if Cody is not hanging somewhere when he makes his announcement that he's going to be already in Utah, watching to just get a glimpse of Christine.
I would not be
as
surprised.
She goes to drop Truly up on McKelty's. I would not be surprised
if Cody gets to McKelty's house maybe a few hours early and just hides somewhere to just get a glimpse of Christine.
I would not be
and
surprised.
then maybe drives behind her to see where her house is.
He is
and then he drives by every once in a while.
And he goes back with that whole control thing.
For sure.
Like, even when he was talking the last episode, he brought Christine out. And it was
Christine just left. She
like
told you for years she was unhappy.
It was like whiplash, because it was like, wait, hold on, we're talking about Mary and Robin. Where did Christine's name? How come we're talking about Christine? And then he wanted to go on tangents with that. Hey, did you see the look on Mary's face?
She was like,
what? Are you going to talk about Christine right now? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
But, he does try to have that control. But something else, I feel like Christine probably just thinks to herself, look, it's going to be 6 more years. For 6 more years, because that's what I will do as a mom, right? And I know maybe it's enabling or whatever. But I would just think to myself, because I've been in that situation, and I don't like conflict like that.
Yeah.
So for me, it would just be like, okay, put up with it for 6 more years. It's not going to kill me. Just make room and ensure that the kids spend time with him as much as they can. Because a lot of times, in my situation, he saw him twice a year.
Yeah,
right?
Facts.
So I remember a time when it was like, hey, I want it for Christmas. He was in a new relationship. Many have passed since then. I want it for Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And yes, and I gotta bring down the woman so you can meet her. Okay. At first I wasn't going to, and I talked to my mom. My mom said, no worries. Yes, let's meet the woman, whatever. You just gotta be strong. My mom also is an enabler. So you just gotta hang in there. I mean, how many years will these kids have? This one got 8 years. The other one got 10 years. Then they'll be 18. They can make the decisions themselves.
But no,
so I was like, no problem. No problem whatsoever. And then what happened? time passed. Oh, I am ready for you to pick these ones up for Christmas. Thank you so much. And then I can really enjoy my Christmas. Just the thought that I will enjoy my Christmas, it was, I'm not picking them up for Christmas no more. Oh, okay. No, and I said, well, I would love to meet whoever it is, since you all are going to be spending time together. I'm going to have to schedule it. I did not hear about it again until the next time that he had to come for his 2-year visit. Like, you just try your best because you know that, if the children, they're part of you, they're part of him, right? So you're always thankful that, hey, at least I had a child. If I had these kids, I was so lonely.
Right.
So I got my child, right, with the help of him, right? So it's only 9 years. How much years does Christine have? 6 more years?
My thing is, it's not just 9 years though.
Don't worry about it, Christine.
It's really not 9 years though. I know people say, oh, until they're 18, but
Wait, just
really,
18. Because after
really
18,
no. Because
after 18,
what unites y'all is the family events. Grandkids. The fact that Christine had to be in the same room with Robin as her daughter gave birth, and I had to see this woman eye to eye. How the hell? I wouldn't be able to do it. She a bigger woman than me.
Well, that's
she a
okay.
bigger
You
woman
gotta be
than
there for
me.
the child.
My thing is not just 18 years. Like, it's a lifetime. Till you die or he die. Y'all gotta see each other. And that's what happens when you have kids with somebody who ain't right for you.
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta deal with them during that time. But,
That's why you have to be so careful who you
What
decide
can you
to
do?
link up with, or
Your
because
child is a separate human being from yourself. If the child says, I want Dodo to come here, there's nothing you can do. Like as mothers, you just go with the flow. Mothers, please talk to us here. Get in these comments down. Don't leave me hanging. What can you do, really, as a mother?
listen, this is why I
You just gotta go with the damn flow, because tomorrow, let the child not come and say you kept them away from their father, and this is why they got all the problems in their life. Let them not come and blame you for nothing. So you just go with the flow, man. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, this is just one day in the year. Just go. The man is here. He said he wants to come see Pikin. Take your Pikin's child. Take that Pikin. Hey, your father wants to see you. Just grab Pikin, go Safo, drop child where you have to drop.
This is
come
why,
home.
Listen, I know we have a small audience of younger people who are like my age, right? 25 and below, who don't have no man, who don't have no child. Take your time, don't waste it on the follow Makatao. Listen, enjoy yourself, enjoy singlehood. Yes, so travel. Live your life.
Yes, so.
Because
If you have the wrong person, he
It
got
could be a
you
lifetime of hello.
for a quarter of a century. I'm
Yes,
telling you. What can you do? What can you do?
Listen, I've had to talk myself off the ledge. She's had to talk me off the ledge a couple of times. But you'll never have this time again in your life.
No, you won't.
Enjoy it all.
Enjoy it. All the young ones here, that's here below. Please enjoy your life. If you are single, enjoy your life.
And you ain't got no kids.
If you ain't got no kid, enjoy it too.
Enjoy it. Yes, because your whole life will be engulfed with them. And let your life be engulfed with you. Go romance yourself. Buy yourself flowers. Take yourself on a nice vacation. Like, take yourself out. Meet people. See the world. Travel.
Go serve at an orphanage.
Get your
Go
money
do something
up,
for
honey.
the world. Like, take your time.
It's like what Chantel said. I'm young and I'm hot, and nobody can take that away from me.
She had 5 snaps for that. Ooh,
Yes,
we gotta
so
talk
TT.
about family Chantal.
Yes, so mama.
Okay.
So that's all we have to say on this one.
I know mothers get in the comments. Tell us.
Single women get in the
In the
comments.
comments, because you can't do nothing about it. If we have a Michael here, she said, "Pow pow, daddy's girlfriend gotta be here." Oh, daddy's wife.
girlfriend.
What the hell can you do? Just invite the girlfriend. Green and beer eat.
Yes, so TT. So see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon. Bye.